Let me get out of your way.
Nope, you're fine.
So I'm taking off the leveling valve control to let the air out of the airbags, to remove the airbags. So I do that, and then I can drain the air. It's got a delay, so it doesn't come right away. And then this is going to come down onto this block that we've got here. The block with it's crying right now. Then we can remove the airbags. There's 4 bolts on the top, 2 bolts on the bottom. We got an air line to disconnect, and they'll come right out. And maybe Kelly can record that as we do each one. So there's like right here, there's a bolt. There's 4 corners. Sometimes you got to hold the top. It's a little hard to get to. The other side's the harder side. We've already done it. And then there's 2 3/4 inch bolts down here. 1 around the back side, 1 around the front. And then those are on studs. You got to lift the stud up to get it out. But first you need to bring the top down and disconnect the air lines. And the air's out of these bags now. I got 1 more bolt on the top of mine. You got all 4 of yours out?
No, I got 2.
Okay. You just outdid me.
If it's a race, I'm not gonna win.
This isn't making for good camera work here, as I'm completely blocking everything you could possibly see,
Okay.
Kelly.
I'm getting one over here.
You alright? Get this guy. Some kind of, at least the Murphy's Law, right?
That's always nice.
Yeah.
These things are going well. Okay, so the ratcheting wrench does not fit on the front one. On the side as well.
Okay.
You weren't just doing it wrong.
Okay. That one is a little bit closer. There's a good chance I was doing it wrong. Okay. I think I'm spinning on top now. We may need some fluid. Oh man. It's gonna fight me the whole way. You need help, Scott?
Not yet.
Okay. These are supposed to be older airbags.
They have a different setup on them. These aren't 90s up here like the other side does.
At least according to her.
It's funny, they actually look slightly better shaped.
I was gonna say, these don't look as checked. This
No.
one is hardly checked at all.
Yeah.
So it's a little weird.
Oh.
Yeah, this guy's gonna fight me all the way down.
Will the ratcheting one fit on that one?
I think so, yeah. Let's see that back. No, it doesn't. I may go get a 3/4. Oh man, you're gonna get that one all by yourself.
That's how it's done.
You got it.
A little bit of rust.
Yeah.
When the cords are hanging out of it.
Yeah.
This is the better looking one.
Yeah.
Nice inspection, Scott.
Yeah. High mileage.
In order to get this shock off, first of all, our wood's going to be in the way. We'll have to rethink that in a second. But you take this off on the bottom, it'll come out, and then there's 4 bolts that hold the whole pillar up in there.
Just a minute. I'm trying to. Okay,
There you
couldn't
go.
see that back there.
So in order to get the shock off, we take the bottom off here, the bolt here, and then it'll slide this way. And then there's 4 bolts that hold this upper, and this whole thing goes up inside the pillar. You gotta pull it down out of the pillar. It'll come in a big assembly, and then you can remove the shock from the mount that the shock goes to. And these have not been off for
Many years.
probably 50 years. And that is gonna be a fight. I'm just preparing one right now. This might not even go so well down here. Let me get some, that can of lube, is it still out? Yeah. That's gonna help. Bang that off of there later. That rubber bushing is completely levered. Now we're going to try the top ones.
Okay.
Those look like,
Inch? 3/4?
no, I think they're bigger than 3/4. I'd say 15/16 maybe.
Hopefully.
Go.
Oh my god, it's moving. Now
It's the kind of moving where it didn't make a noise, where my guess is the nut head is going to snap right off in about 2 seconds.
Okay.
And then this is going to hit me in the face. You're going to laugh.
right now. That doesn't happen.
I'm gonna pass out because there's gonna be blood.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
And that's what happened.
Okay. Yep. You gotta come up maybe another few pumps. Okay. Free?
Does the 4x4 fit?
Nope.
Did it go up higher?
Yep.
More?
Yep.
A lot?
No, a little.
Here, almost.
Almost. Yeah, maybe a few more pumps.
There you go.
Okay.
Is it in?
Yep.
It's in.
Out of our way enough?
Yep. Wait, tell me what you think.
Maybe go that way with it.
In?
Yeah. Is it tight already, or?
He barely got it in there.
There?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, watch yourself. Trying to
Yep.
let it down.
Yep.
Is she clear?
Yep, she's not in there. Yep. You okay?
Yeah, why?
We just lifted the body.
Should have had a mask on.
Oh man. Yeah.
No rust here.
Yeah.
Don't touch that.
Yeah. Do you want a thing to pick it out of there?
Not yet. Because that whole socket is 900 degrees right now.
Okay. Wow. Heat worked.
Come around this side. Need a 9/16 half inch.
Found the secret. Yep. Okay. Wow. Start with the back. little.
That's not attached anymore.
Yeah.
Tell it that.
Right. Yeah.
If I bang it that way, it'll.
Move it off. No. Supposed to be the easy part.
Yeah. The power of rust.
Yep.
Oh, we're getting shit on the. Got a piece of cardboard we should put down maybe.
Well,
It's even warm right there still. Spray it from that side. You gotta grab it. Okay. And spray around here too, just to.
yeah,
It's still sizzling.
Yeah. Yep.
The top has moved a little bit.
Yeah.
Is the bottom even? Oh yeah, the bottom. Most of the bottom's off.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Would it help to turn it over maybe and hit from where it's already off?
Let me get a pry bar. Bring up the pry bar. You want to try to hold pressure there. Okay. Let's go.
Something we forgot.
No, it's coming. It's just.
Yeah, slow.
Where's that oil at?
Watch your legs.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's gonna fight us the whole way, but it's coming. Okay.
Let's flip it over. Careful, it's very hot at the top.
Trying to avoid that. My dad welded a we were welding a shade once. Right where he was welding, it started to fall, and
God.
I was like, oh, well, I'm out of commission for about a week.
I don't want to swing towards your nuts anymore.
Yep. Thank you for that.
Do you think we could put two pry bars
Yep,
in here?
in here.
Like
Yeah.
I'm on one side, you
Yep.
on the other. Let's see what we-
the bottom's mostly broken off.
That is all the way off, right?
Yeah. The holes are no longer aligned.
Okay.
I was just going to say, can you get a pry bar in that area?
Yeah, can we swing that around? I wonder.
Well, what about even that scraper? Can that get in there a little bit to help
I'll pull
widen it up a little bit?
Yeah, maybe.
Where's that scraper you had? Is it behind you, Scott?
It's on the other side. I wonder if banging it back on right now with some oil behind it here
Would help loosen it.
and then come back off. Why don't
Yeah.
we try that?
Yeah.
Now, back to where we started.
So you want it down? Like that?
That's it. Flip it back over to the side. I think we're having better.
Better success.
Yeah.
Coming, little by little.
Did you flip it 180?
I think flip it 180, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Want me to flip it again? Yeah.
Let's flip it.
Okay. Yep, that's definitely coming here. Yep.
Yay!
Oh yeah. Pull in shape.
Okay, I'll try to come to the side with it.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was hot and scared me a little bit. I'm gonna burn myself. I'm 13 again.
Caliente!
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think you're right. It's gonna be real close. There we
There
go.
we go.
Look at that. It was like
Yeah.
playing Tetris.
You're right. Yeah. Okay, well, that's one less fight, huh?
Might be warm.
That's fine. Oh, you're right about the...
Yep.
Yep. Okay. This wasn't the first time heat was used, or...
I think that's just the rubber residue over
Oh,
time.
over time.
Yeah.
It kind of cakes on there.
I think.
Okay.
And that might be a combination of rust and rubber.
Okay.
That's rust.
Okay.
This is Russ Long, GM 4106 aficionado, here helping us remove the brake treadle valve. It's got 3 airlines
3 airlines. Yep.
and then 2 bolts up top, and it should come out.
So it says here in fine print.
Okay, I'm under there.
All right. This.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Now it's broke loose. The bottom big airline is a little kind of stuck into its fitting there, Scott, so it's probably going to have to be wiggled a little bit to get it.
Okay.
The other two airlines I was able to get out okay. Okay, it's loose. It is out.
Rounded out bolts. Luckily the extractor got it. Had to cut one off with the, it was so rusted away there was nothing to it anymore. This one broke off. Juan's over there drilling out a broken one now for the other shock mount. This shock, mount, we broke 2 of them. And then on the other side we broke 3. Look at all the dirt and rust falling out of here. Michelle's in there cleaning deep today. She's wearing her mask. She's got gloves on. She's wearing glasses. The safety police will be happy with you. Just getting the layers and layers of grease and nastiness and dirt and asbestos off the brakes. Is it fun?
It's super fun. It's the best part of my day.
It's rewarding when it's done though, right?
Uh-huh. It's like vacuuming. You get the lines, you know. It's all clean.
That's how you know your kids had a party when you're out of town, you come home and there's lines in the vacuum.